Now I'm going to do a redone tour of my new apartment. I live really close to my old apartment, just down that way. But it's a much better deal than my last place. Now I only live on the second floor, and I don't have to use a key anymore. I have one of these swanky number pads. So you take off your shoes, and we come into my kitchen. It's about the same size as my old kitchen, maybe a little bit smaller, but it's much better. It's much more practical because between the sink and the hob, now I have this space where I can prepare food. In my last kitchen, I didn't have any space at all, so I was stuck to preparing food on my dish dryer. But now, even with my drying area, I have this rack just above the sink, which holds everything. I don't really put it into cupboards anymore. I just keep it here. I bought this kettle separately, as it only came with this heated one. I've never really used this before, so it was kind of strange. There's a plug here, kind of stupidly placed right below the drying rack, so water will drip down here a lot, and I'm just waiting to be electrocuted for whatever reason. So I've got my food cupboard. I don't really keep a lot of food in here because I don't really cook. There's a kimbap house not far from mine, and they do pretty good jjigae and ramyeon, so whenever I'm hungry I really just go there. But I do usually keep rice, microwave curries, some ramyeon, just in case I can't be bothered to go out or the shop is shut. Some porridge. I don't eat porridge, but my friend gave it to me. And some green tea. Oh yeah, there's another food storage cupboard in here. It's quite dark, but all I really keep in here is like shigyeongyu, cooking oil for the frying pan, soy sauce, some cereal in this corner, but it's a bit too dark. So just ventilation in here. And the bottom cupboards are filled with the previous tenant's junk, like half-cut plastic bottles, tins of stuff. I should really get rid of it, but I don't want to touch it. Plastic bags, and more plastic bags. Okay, yep, that's my kitchen and lobby area. So if I open here, go through to the main room. Okay, so we'll start here. This is my laptop and gaming area. I bought this TV from Home Plus for about 200,000 won, like $200 or £130, I think. So that was a pretty good deal. My PS4, which I don't really play that much anymore, but I definitely will start playing it again now that a few good games have come out for it. Wireless router, power supply, a phone that I don't use. I don't even know if it works. On the wall here are letters from the kids from my previous job and my old Hagwon. As I was leaving, around Christmas time, they wrote some really nice things, which, you know, it makes me really miss my time there. Even though the job kind of sucked, the kids made it good. Most of them. Some of them had other opinions. I bought that clock from Home Plus. My bed is It was fantastic. My old bed was so thin, uncomfortable. It was a single. It was really horrible to sleep on, and it had bright pink sheets that my boss had bought for me. This year I've got a queen size. It's great. It's so comfy. I had to buy the sheets myself, but they were on sale at Home Plus for 35,000 won, so it's not too bad. It feels and sounds a bit like sleeping bag material, but I've gotten used to that. I got these from Tokyo. This one symbolises luck, and this one symbolises victory. They're the only memorabilia of Tokyo that I actually have. This is from Yeonggungsa Temple in Busan. I made a video on it last week, where I bought it. Check it out. This is my side storage area. So I keep things like my wallet, things I take to school in here, tissues, hair and skin stuff. Down here is my girlfriend keeps her stuff here. Some gaming stuff, Korean grammar books, which I need to start using again. I started practicing a lot last year. I filled up a couple of these books, but now I've been lacking. I promise I will start again. And yeah. Oh, this dustbuster came in my room. It was really useful because this place was filthy when I got here. The room is still filthy, but it's less filthy. Okay, this is my fridge, freezer and microwave. Don't really keep a lot in here. No, I've got some kimchi, samjang paste, tofu, eggs, a couple of bottles of soju, milk, water, and yeah, that's about it. My eye drops. I had laser surgery last year and I need to hydrate them. I need to hydrate my eyes really frequently. And if I keep these in the fridge, they go super chill and they feel really good when I put them in. And in my freezer, nothing really. Half-eaten ice cream. It's pretty disgusting. I think that was after a night out. Down here is some exercise equipment which was left from the previous guy. I think I've used it once. Yeah, I used these once with the mentality that I'd use them every day, but that was a month ago. Okay, out here is my laundry room. My washing machine. It's a lot smaller than my previous washing machine, and also it's a lot weaker. It can't store many clothes in there, and if I put too many things inside, it starts shaking and it changes position. It turned a 90-degree angle once and it was quite heavy, so it was hard to get it back. This is all junk from the previous tenant as well. He did say he's coming back to collect a lot of this stuff, so I hope he does. Not that I use this area anyway. But he did leave his bike here, so actually I'm sure he will come back for that. But in the meantime, when the weather gets a little bit warmer, I'm probably going to be taking it out for a few rides. Alright, next. My bags, and my floor cushions. These are for sitting on. So when I eat on the floor with this table, then I get these out. I don't really like eating on the floor though, because my back and my legs seize up after 10 minutes. It's my clothes wardrobe. Yeah, you don't need to see inside. I bought this little whiteboard so I can write notes on it or do some Korean practice. I haven't written anything new on there in about 2 weeks. And this is my toilet, my 화장실. Alright, it's about the same size as my previous one, slightly different colour. But yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty small actually. And until recently, the bathroom would fill up to around this level here, because there was loads of hair stuck in there before I got here. So I had to clean that out using some bleach. And now the water level is manageable. Toothbrush, stuff like that. Storage area. Oh, one terrible thing about this bathroom, something I really hate, is in the cold seasons, in winter and the beginning of spring, this window leads directly to outside. So there's no laundry room acting as an extra barrier as it did in my previous place. I'm kind of exposed to the elements, except for, this thin piece of glass. And it's freezing in here. Waking up and going to the toilet in the morning, ow, that hurt. Waking up and going to the toilet in the morning is something that I really dread. But now it's summer, so that won't be a problem. Okay, that's basically it. It's a decent apartment. It's better than my last apartment. I'm grateful for that. And I think I can spend a year here pretty happily.